はい。ということで皆さん、こちらゲーム大好きでございます。ということで本日もね、引き続きこちらのコントロール、やっていこうかなというふうに思います。前回の続きということで、こっちでいいのかなですよね。さあ、エミリーと話す。
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
両者、じゃあ行きましょう。アンノーンコーラ
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
ー。こっちかな
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
This brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the
Search for a way into the なんちゃらセクター。なるほど。ここでそのセクターに入るためのエレベーターかなんかがあるので、それを探せって言ってたっけ。メンテナンスセクター。どこやろう、ここら辺かな。違うか。あ、こっちか。これじゃね？これ絶対これだよね。あ、あるわ。メンテナンスセクター。これですね。
The janitor is a friendly face.
さあ、新しい多分これでエリアに入れる感じなのかな。で、今回もね、一応音声英語字幕なので、ストーリーの辺はね、ちょっとね、フォローできないんですが、申し訳ないですけどもね。リアルタイムレートレーシング RTX2080Ti とか、その辺をちょっとね、楽しんでいただければなと思います。こういうね、反射とかも、反射とかもすげえリアルなので、そう、反射とかね、そこら辺を、ちょっと見ていただければいいかな。いる敵、なんか敵の音が聞こえた。めっちゃ綺麗じゃない？これすごくないか、これ。今日のサムネですね。急になんかフレームレートが重くなった気がするが。お、いいね。しゃあ。あ、やばい。強そうなやついる。強そうなやつには、この、物を投げるやつで、初期ダメージを与えてやるのがいいかもしれん。まずいな。OK。さあ、で、これでエリア開放。なんかこのゲームに小島秀夫監督が出てるとかいう話を聞いたんだけど、どっかって出てくるかな。楽しみですね。なんか日本人の博士として出てくるらしいっていう話を聞きましたけど。どこ？下か。どこや？どこにいる？ん？どこに敵がいるんだ？あ、いた。じゃあ、やったかな？場所としては、メンテナンスエリア。なんかホールみたいなやつがあるっぽいな。でも俺こっちから来たんだよね。あ、こっち行けないのか。こっから来たんだわな。結構なんか道のり通しって感じですね。あ、こっち行けんのか。あ、ここですね。この辺りか。いた？このおっさん、最初のオープニングの時に出てきてたおっさん。
It's place for congratulations. Jippi, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
OK。レベルアップしましたね。そしてキャラクターが。Find a way to なんちゃらかんちゃらプラント。パワープラント。ニューミッショ
Burn the
ン。
trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it
こっちかな
all. Burn it into a reindeer.
Okay, so what happens
Whoa,
again
no.
if that thing blows up?
What happened?
Explosion. Too much.
爆発。
Director's duty.
こう上がれんの。あ、来たな。
Keep the lights on.
こっち合ってる？あ、こっちか。わお。パワープラント。これ味方だ
Hey,
な。
are you new? Then go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's
あ、あったあった。セキュリティブースここか。
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
話す。
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
OK。さあ、じゃあ、フィックスなんちゃら。なるほどね。とりあえずじゃあ、こっちに1個ありそうなので。違うか。だよね。ちょっと一回行ってみるかな。こっち行けない？行ける。ここですね。ここ入れなくね？でも。で、場所としては、ここかな。そう、こっから行けそうだね。I see。ここやな。やばい。うわ、ちょっと待って、後ろにいる。まずい。危な。やったか？まだいるぞ。すげえ危なかった。よし。さあ、これでOK、正常化。あれ、開いてる。なんでさっき開いてなかったのに。なんか開いてるんだけど。何が起きた？まあ、ようわからんわ。さっき開いてなかったのにね。なんか扉が開いてる。まだいるよ。よいしょ。結晶できてないよ、よし、やった。OK。さあ、上にいますか。よし。やったか。大体やった。まだいる。やったか。場所的には、ここなんだ。これか？どうやってフィックスすればいい？残した。上まで登らないといけないからね。 上にいる。問題はこれをどうやってフィックスするのかっていうところが一番問題なんだけれども。しかもこれ上上がれへんし。自滅？あそこいる。やった。さあ、どうやってこれ修理しよう。これかな？これを、こういうこと？I see, I see。ここら辺にもいっぱいあるね。こういう感じね。あと1個ある。おお、まだいる。ちょっと待って。やった。で、ここら辺のセルを取って、あ、違う、これじゃない。これね。ここら辺のパワーセルを取ってここにつけると。OK。これで動くようになったはずだね。あともう一個か。ここは一応もうこれで用済みですね。で、もう一個あるんだね。なんか別のルートから目的のところに行けそうですけど。いけないか。ああ、いけそう、いけそう、いけそう。こっからいけそうやな。ここ通れないぞ。おいー、ここ通れないじゃん。あ、これでいけんのかな。NSC クールアントポンプっていうところに行かないといけないから、どれだろう。あ、で、入り口緑色なんで、あそこね。ちょっと入ろうと思います。大爆発。やばい。めっちゃ来てる。ちょっと待って、やばい。やばいよ。これ爆発しやがるからな、こいつら。自爆するのに、ちょっとそこだけは気をつけないといけない。まずいぞ。やったー。やばいやばい。やっちゃった。やった？危ねえ。さあ、これで一番こっち側の端ですね。に、緑色のとこがあるんで、ここ通れると。それで多分こっちだね。すげえ反射綺麗だな。はいはいはい。I see。どこ行った？お、上か。 あ、こいつ爆発するから、ちょっとやばい、やばい。やばいよ。危な。うわ、死んだ。大丈夫か大丈夫か。ちょっとやばい、ちょっとやばい。体力が死にそう。体力はやばいっす。体力はやばい。マジで体力はやばい。体力1しかない。やったやったか。危ねえ。で、ここも正常か。はいはい。これで扉が出てくると。うん、こっちで良さそうだね。おっと、おっとっとっと。